and welcome to the Trinkets YouTube channel. My name is Amanda Booth and I am a clay artist that specializes in memorial and breast milk jewelry. I am not going to lie to you, I have tried recording this voiceover probably 20 times. I've written it out, I've tried it scripted, and I figured that it would probably be best if I just kind of hit play and spoke as candidly as I possibly can. It tends to be what I do best with, and I don't know, it won't sound so scripted and read out to you guys. Anywho, so this channel was made because we had a huge call out for longer videos, and because every single piece we make is so special and has its own unique story, we wanted to really highlight some of those stories and give them, I don't know, a chance to be honored a little bit more and shared with our audience. So that is what this channel is going to be about. As most of you guys know, for any of my new subscribers or followers, we work with a wide variety of materials. We have clients from all over the world that send in either cremated remains, flowers. I've worked with clothing before. We also work with breast milk, which is a huge part of our clientele as well. Basically anything that you can think of that we can incorporate into the clay, we will work with to help you cherish the memories, either from your children or from lost loved ones. So we take all of that and we make it into beautiful jewelry or sculptures. Now, because this channel is so new, I do have to apologize. I'm still getting used to camera angles and figuring out how to edit and do all those fancy graphics that YouTubers do for their videos. So if you're just subscribing now, or if you're following from the beginning of our journey, I hope you enjoy watching our growth, and I'm hoping to get better as we go. I'm also open to pretty much any suggestion that you guys have, as to what you guys want to see, what steps throughout the process you guys really want me to emphasize on. I'm going to try and record as wide of a variety as I possibly can, from the sculpting to the finishing and the assembly, to some of the wire wrapping that we do. I'm going to try and get a little bit of everything in each video that we post, so that way you guys can kind of really get a good look at how the process works and what we do to make everything special. I'd also really love to take this time to answer questions. I know that so many people have so many different questions as to how this process works, or how I make the pieces. A lot of crafters are out there asking what clay I use, that kind of stuff. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments, and I'll try to include them and answer them in the voiceovers in each video. Or I might just, if we have enough of them, I might just do an entirely separate video just strictly for Q&A. I think that would be kind of cool. Now, for this order in particular, I'm making this for a client who reached out. Unfortunately, her daughter-in-law passed away the night before Christmas. She tells me that she was a loving mother and an absolute joy to be around, and her favorite movie was Nightmare Before Christmas. In particular, Jack and Zero were her favorite characters of that movie, so she asked for 3 keychains and a pendant to be made in honor of her, and that is what I'm sculpting now. It's kind of funny as you guys watch. It's a huge trust the process moment when I'm sculpting, because it doesn't look like much in the beginning, but as you start to add more and more detail to the pieces, the characters really come to life. Now, my client asked for purple, black, and white as the background for these pieces. As you can see, there's the purple, black, and you can see the cremated remains showing through the clay there as well. I was a little nervous to do white in the background because I was kind of scared that Jack and Zero would get lost in translation. So I did save the white strictly for the characters, so that way they really pop out of these pieces. Whenever I'm marbling clay as well for either backgrounds or for your jewelry pieces, I have horrible measuring capabilities apparently, and I always end up with extra clay. So as you can see here, I made a whole bunch of extra beads with the extra clay that included the cremated remains. I personally think that it'd be super disrespectful if I threw them out, and obviously it's not clay that I can use for any other order. So I personally like making extra pieces with that extra clay as gifts for my clients. I don't know. I think it's just nice for them to have a little something extra for them to cherish with the pieces as well, and go as a matching set. So for this order, I was able to make enough beads and buttons to make 4 leather-wrapped bracelets, which you're going to see all of the pieces finished at the very end for every single piece that she ordered. After everything is sculpted, I do work with polymers clay, so I just need to bake it in the oven quickly to cure all the pieces, and then they get moved on to my team members, who seal and give them a nice finish and assemble them all so that way they can be packaged up and sent out. I do want to take this moment as we're finishing up here to do a major shout out to all my clients. Our business blew up in November, and it has been an absolute whirlwind of, what has it been? November, December, January. I guess I'm counting on my fingers. Almost 5 months of things being the most beautifully chaotic in the best way. And honestly, if I didn't have such amazing and patient and understanding clients, I don't think that I would have made it through this. So a huge thank you to you guys. You guys are what makes this possible. It's how I'm able to continue on and grow my business and keep making these pieces for you. Not only have you guys been able to support me and my household now that my husband is now my business partner and doesn't work anymore, but you also support all of my staff that work here as well, that I've been able to hire on because of how busy we've gotten. I know that their families and themselves are super appreciative to all of your support and your love. It is an absolute blast working here together, and I hope they enjoy it as much as I do. Sometimes I don't know how they put up with me, but we have fun here. For anybody who is new, and if you are looking to get something like this done, I will put all my contact info in the description below as well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, I love you guys so much. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.